From the bottom of my heart, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this guy's channel. Jody's channel. Jody's Corner.
Started from the bottom with no handouts. Started with a vision and he turned it to reality. Had to let him know. Shout out to the code. Either way it go, we gon' get this shit for show. Money moves, the money moves if the right way. I'm like a sus gang, team sus, ain't no other way. Them coins up, the coins up if you initiated. Shout out to the tats up on the wall, cause they don't really make the studio what it is, real as it ever gets. Shout out Aquaman and in the Flash too. Shout out Virgo King, he the man too. Yeah, shout out E-Man, fuck a damn too. Hey, it's Jody's Corner. Yeah, hey, it's Jody's Corner. Yeah, it's Jody's Corner. It's the place where you wanna be. Saying the wrong thing will get you a beam, man. Channel coming real soon. Shout out to X, man. His family the best, man. You cannot contest. Don't give a freak about a hater, man. I eat him for breakfast. Shout out Bobo though. That's the homie though. Always keep it real, and that's the way it go. Jody
Corner. We are here for the special extravaganza that is the Wonder Woman 1984 red carpet treatment premiere, baby. There it is. Hey, I'm in the building. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Jody Joe. I'm here on this beautiful Tuesday morning, post-release of Wonder Woman 1984, spoiler-free reviews. So people are putting the reviews out there. I put mine. It's on my channel. Guys, be sure to go and check that thing out. It's out there. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Jody Joe. You got me alone for the next hour or so until we ramp it up to get ready to give you guys this fandom-presented world premiere of the red carpet. Because we are in such a terrible pandemic and we're on the cusp of getting out of it, we're still in it, though. The red carpet can't happen. Patty, it was all set up. I was supposed to be there at the world premiere. I was supposed to walk the red carpet again and watch Wonder Woman 1984 in the theater with Patty, Gal, and the cast. Freak the Rona, man. Freak the Rona. I'm supposed to be in Hollywood right now with the rest, but I can't. I'm right here with you guys, but at least we all get to celebrate it together. We all get to see it no matter where we are from the comfort of our own home, the safety of our own home as well. Thank you guys so very much for being here. What's happening? I see Tari and Rain in the house, Dante Johnson. Sorry, Tyler. Yeah, man, it's Wonder Woman, bro. You know I cover everything Wonder Woman. All things Wonder Woman. But Tyler has a stream that he's going to be doing. He's covering fandom at 11:30. Tyler's going to be going live over there, so you guys can check him out if you want to check him out. He's going to be covering it as well. So everybody's showing the love with this Wonder Woman stuff, bro. So I look forward to seeing what we have in store. I believe they're going to do like a virtual premiere of how they would normally do their red carpet. You know, they'll probably walk the carpet, answer some questions, maybe a couple of video surprises. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Keo, what's up, Keo? Nikki, what's up? I see Nikki's here. Shout out to the DMV. Say, oh, what's up, Q? Happy I get to watch Wonder Woman at home, but I'm mad I can't go see it in theaters. I'm curious to know with everybody else around the country. Shout out to where y'all from, and let me know if you guys, if your theaters are open. Where are the open theaters? Where are you guys from, and are theaters open? In the chat, because I don't really know. I gotta look at a map, I guess, or investigate just exactly how many theaters are closed, so we could kind of navigate how bad it is. But I know a lot of them are closed. Finally caught a live stream. What's up? Jinsaku, what's up, bro? I'm glad you're here. Because I'm doing a stream in the morning. So a lot of people from the UK, a lot of people, mostly UK, New Zealand, a lot of those areas, Europe, a lot of them could probably tune in, people we normally wouldn't get. Because I normally stream on Monday and Friday nights, 5 p.m. Pacific, which is like 1 a.m. in the UK. So that's why I miss a lot of my UK audience on Jody's Corner Live. But it's cool. DMV is open, so Detroit, Maryland, Virginia. Okay. Over an hour away over there. But for the most part, I'm in Virginia. Okay, so DMV is good. What? DC? Well, Washington, D.C. Ain't that what the D stand for? O'Shea, what's up, my dude? O'Shea, AMC theaters will open on time here in Florida for Wonder Woman 84. Shout out to the fam. As I'm working, me and Nada got our tickets to see it in our respective theaters. I can't tell. I'm really glad that you guys are going to be able to see this movie and experience it in theaters. I'm jealous, in fact, because this movie was meant to be seen in theaters. You know, for that no man's land scene that's in this movie, that alone is the reason why you guys need to see the movie in theaters. Camera looks a little crooked. Let me see if I can adjust that. Give me a second. Be right back. Shout out to London. You look like you're from London. That make it better? Yep, that's better. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a very special shout out to my dude, Rogue Comics, who sent me the 3 Joker storyline. 3 trade paperbacks. 3 Jokers. Shout out to Rogue Comics for sending this to me. Comes with the Joker cards on the back with Joker, Batman, Batgirl, Joker again, and Red Hood. So shout out to Rogue Comics for that run. I said Deadpool, and I said Deadpool. I said Deadstroke, and then I said Red Hood last night. Crazy. Thank you guys so much, very much for being here for last night's stream as well. Really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking the Wonder Woman swag right now, but I got the red on, so I feel like in spirit, I'm showing love and appreciation to Gal and Wonder Woman. So I'm happy about that. It's going to start in about 45 minutes. So right now we're going to take this opportunity to chill, talk, discuss, engage with my community, engage with the people who normally couldn't be here because of this time frame, you know, who normally is in Jody's Corner live streams. I appreciate you guys. Later on, I'll be on Andy's channel, Popcorn Planet, 6 o'clock. What's it, 6 o'clock Pacific. So I'll have that later today if you guys want to catch me live there. But how's everybody doing, man? You know, this is Wonder Woman Day. As well as Christmas is also Wonder Woman Day. But I just feel so good that I was able to get that sheet out, man. Get that review out. Antonio Badani, what's up? Serge says HBO Max better be downloadable on PS5. Last time I checked, it's unavailable. That sucks. Hey, Serge, listen to me. If you want a media box, get an Xbox. Stop playing. Because all that shit is on the Xbox. You got a game console, though, bro. That PS5 is fire for games. Sir William, feeling good, chilling at work. I'm glad. It's open in Louisiana. Louisiana's a pretty big state. So theaters are open down there. That's good to know. Louisiana's open. Texas is still shut down. Where my people from Texas at? Is Texas, you know, pretty much shut down for the most part? O'Shea says, be sure to check me and Nada for the Hive watch party for the first Wonder Woman film on the Hive segment of A&M Entertainment. Tyler says, did you edit that Wonder Woman 84 review? Because, bro, that was next level. Man, you already know who did that, my dude. Same dude that did that Wonder Woman 80 review did these graphics, my guy. What you talking about? Man, that's all Dust Kicker, bro. What you talking about? I had it all set up for him to hook it up with. So that's Dust Kicker, bro. That's my dude, Dust Kicker. I'm capable of doing edits like that, but I just do not have the time to do it. Dust Kicker is just, he's amazing. He manages to find the time and to come up with the stuff. So, you know, and I'm not a Photoshop wizard by any stretch of the imagination, but Dust Kicker's tight, bro. Wonder Woman watch party this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. You guys are doing a Wonder Woman watch party on Saturday. Shout out to my dude O'Shea, Sus Gang, all day. Oh, that's nice. Jessica says, how are you doing, Jody? You know, Jessica, I'm quite well. Thank you so very much for asking. I appreciate you. Doing good, you know, just the fact that I'm so glad that I was able to put the review out, really, because I was just sitting on that. I was sitting on that film. When did I see the movie? I feel like I seen the movie over a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I feel like I don't know when I saw it. It felt like 2 weeks, and just be able to just live life without saying a word to anybody. I haven't told friends. Nobody in the league knows. I haven't told my family. Like, I really had to abide by that, embargo stuff. I didn't tell anybody about the film, anything about it. You know what I mean? So that was tough, but since I was able to get through that, I could get through any movie. I could, zip. But it felt good today to put my opinion out there for the film. How are you doing, by the way? Thank you so very much for asking. I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Questions about Wonder Woman 84, O'Shea? Yeah, you already know. For obvious reasons. You get spoiler-free answers. If you have questions, I'm more than willing to give spoiler-free answers. I'm really disappointed in Joe Blow. Stay away from his spoiler-free review. JoeBlow.com or Joe Blow on YouTube, his review, spoiler in the first freaking 2 minutes. So definitely stay away from that. That is not a spoiler-free review. It gives away a lot of the plot. So if you guys don't want to, be careful of certain people's spoiler-free reviews. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this. I saw Grace's spoiler-free review. Hers is actually spoiler-free. Because I'm checking to see who's ruining the experience for people. Like, who's really effing it up. And I seen 4 reviews. And the Joe Blow was the only one I was like, God dang, bro. Why are you even saying this shit? That's stupid as freak. You giving away the whole thing. Stay away from Joe Blow if you don't want spoilers for Wonder Woman 84. Even though that's a spoiler-free review, he says, nah. People out here don't know how to do spoiler-free reviews no more. When is the watch party? Ha-ha! The watch party is this Christmas. Right here on Jody's Corner. December 25th, 12 a.m. Pacific time. Well, whenever the film launches. I'm predicting it's going to be 12 a.m. Pacific. I think that's what I was told, 12 a.m. Pacific. So that's when we're going to do it, man. I'm going to be in Studio B in the Fortress of Solitude. I'm going to be watching the film with you guys. I'll give you guys timestamps of when I'm starting so you guys can watch at home on HBO Max so we can experience it together. And many of you guys will be experiencing it for the first time with me on Jody's Corner. And that's something that's truly special. Let's share that special moment together. And that's why I wanted to do that watch party. The first watch party ever on my channel. I have no idea if it's going to be a success or not. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to host it right. I have no idea how to even host a watch party. All I'm going to do is just watch the film with you guys, and hopefully we have a great time. That's really all I can say. But just come check it out with me. If it's a disaster, then leave. But I think it's a great opportunity for us to be able to watch the film together. Mino Sharma, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're going to be able to watch it. Did he say he's going to be able to watch it? I hope you can watch it. I'm for sure watching it. Cool. Because I'm seeing it in theaters on December 25th. I won't be able to attend the watch party because I won't see it till 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tareen, I thought you had an early access to it for Friday. Or was I mistaken? I thought you said you had an early access. East Coast taking the L again. Sorry, Nikki. I'm so sorry. But I want to be able to watch it as soon as it's available. And, Warner Brothers, they go Pacific, Warner Brothers Studios is right out here in L.A., so that's why they go with that. Lewis! Shout out to my guy, Lewis. Hey, Lewis, what's up, man? It's good to see you, bro. I saw your review. Good job, bro. I could tell that it was a lot for you. Lewis, I will be posting our first reaction later since it has spoilers. Does it? It has spoilers? We was talking spoilers in that thing? Jeez, I don't even remember. I thought we were spoiler free on that, but okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, bro. You're watching on the tour. Yeah, and here's the thing. Guys, you guys really need to protect yourselves because what's very stupid, in my opinion, the fact that Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be available overseas almost a week before it comes out in America is a travesty. Look out for spoilers. People will try to be douchebags and spoil you. Just be careful. It's sad to know that you release a film that's so big and you release it to a certain part of the country first then the other people get it later. I think it should be released everywhere all at the same time to avoid spoilers. It just doesn't, it blows my mind that people do that. It blows my mind. Amsterdam, finally present for a live stream. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Shout to Amsterdam. Jody, were you satisfied with the CGI? I answered that in my movie review. But I would say, but your question is, was I satisfied with the CGI? Yes, I was satisfied with the CGI. Satisfied is a good word. So yes, I was satisfied with the CGI. The CGI could have been better, but I was satisfied with it. I expected better CGI, but with what I got, I was satisfied. See, the thing, it looks great at times, and then at times it's like, So overall, it balances itself out to satisfaction overall. Yes. Is it necessary to have seen the first Wonder Woman to see this one? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You do not need to see the first Wonder Woman film to see this. But, is seeing the first Wonder Woman movie going to make this one much more better? Yes. So if you want the best experience, you should see the first Wonder Woman film before you see Wonder Woman 1984. I say that much. Sad they're releasing it another. But yeah, it's weird, Lewis. I don't know why they do that. Is her dope theme music in this new film? Is her dope theme music in this? Are you talking about the? If that's I can't say. I feel like that's a spoiler, so I can't say if it is or if it isn't, because I don't want to spoil that. Because if it is, I haven't seen it in any of the trailers, and if it isn't, I haven't seen it in any of the promotional material. So no, I can't answer that one. Sorry, you're gonna have to watch the film for that to see if to find out for yourself. That's what's exciting about it, right? It's exciting. You have to see the film. I can't wait for you to see it. Hey, look, we're only 10 days away. We're only 10 days away from this movie just coming out worldwide. So listen to me. I know I gave HBO Max a hard time. They deserve a hard time for doing Patty like that. And all of the directors, Denis Villeneuve, Christopher Nolan, everybody else is that Fred Hampton movie. That's a raw deal right there too. I think Ryan Coogler is producing that. I don't think he's directing it, but I think he's producing it. But so many movies, Legendary. You just got so many people. You have so many franchises that are upset, but I do understand the allure of being able to release on a streaming service so everybody can see it. I understand that. I really do. So, and for that, I'm glad that you're going to be able to see it in 10 days from home. But let's keep it real. Let's really be honest here. Many of you are going to see it for free. Many people out there are going to bootleg it, dub it. As soon as it goes on Christmas, they're going to copy it in HD Dolby and upload that motherfucker, and people are going to just pirate it. So HBO Max is not going to get the subscriptions that they think from this movie. 10 days without getting spoiled. That's tough, Joshua. It's going to be a tough road, bro. But you gotta be able to weather through it. Judas and the Black Messiah, correct. That's the name of it. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, the 10 days are going to be tough. That's true. Europe is in crisis. Theaters are shut down in France, Germany, etc. Alas, we will have to wait as well, and we don't have HBO Max. Hannah, aren't you? Isn't your mark? Well, so you don't have theaters, and you don't have HBO Max. Well, there's a way around that. I suggest Hannah looking into VPN, which allows the internet to think that you live in America, so you could be able to use HBO Max. You know what I mean? Look into VPN, because I know Disney Plus is doing the whole Disney Plus and Star, and that's only internationally. Bro, I'm about to get this. Hey, Tyler, what's up, bro? What's up? I'm trying to get on this VPN, bro. What's going on? I'm about to get that Star Disney here in America, bro. My VPN. Sheep. I'm telling you, Endgame was tough for me to avoid spoilers, so I'm going. Let me tell you how foul people are. People were leading up to Infinity War. People were emailing me, not texting, Twitter, DMing me, Instagram, everywhere I had a social media. There was a few haters just throwing spoilers at me, just throwing them. This happens in it. Like somebody emailed me, Black Widow dies. Tony Stark dies, I think they said, for Endgame. Yeah, they were just throwing spoilers at me. They're trying to ruin my experience. It didn't work. So people are really, they're really mean. You know, people are mean-spirited to do that. They want to ruin the experience for certain people, and I don't think that's cool. But guys, you gotta have to protect yourselves. If that means staying away from social media, do it. If you're of the type, it's hard for a YouTuber, but if you're the type that just want to get spoiled and see that, just lay off the social media for 10 days. You can do it. You don't need the social media. It's not important. It feels like it's your world, but it's not. Social media has ruined our society. It's ruining our planet. It's ruining us as people. You jealous that Tyler, my new baby daddy? Nah, bro. Hey, shoot. Tyler cute, man. Like you got soft buns. Get that shit, K-Dot. Yeah, people. Hey, what's up, Geeky? Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's here, too. Yeah, somebody, a lot of people hit me with the Gamora dies part 2, but I wasn't tripping. It didn't work. For sure. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate the VPN info. I got spoiled for Endgame. People put the end battle online. Jeez. Yeah, that's tough, bro. That's tough. That is tough. I'm not cool with that, bro. I don't think that. And it shows you the hater mentality of people because they're not having fun. They're not happy in life. It shows that a deep inner unhappiness to try to ruin someone else's happiness. When you, and this is the definition of a hater, when you see somebody having a joy and excitement for something, and it makes you feel some type of way, if it makes you feel bothered, if it makes you feel anything other than happy for them, there's something wrong with you. Like, you should be happy. People are happy. Like, if people are having fun, being joyous, living life and loving it, and you're looking at them like, how do I ruin their day? They probably ain't even having as much fun as they. Yeah, you a hater. I just gotta say, you a hater. And these type of people we need to stay away from, bro. That's just weak. I'll be right back. Hold on. Did I see Easter eggs? Let me think about that. Got allergies, y'all. This fall season ain't popping. It was windy last night. Blew all the dust in the air. Just wrecked me. Did I see any Easter eggs in the film? I don't know. I don't really know. The Easter eggs? Nah. I can't remember any Easter eggs that I saw. No, I can't remember any. I can't think of any. So I guess there's probably some there. And there's probably some there that people will say, oh, that's an Easter egg. Okay. Well, then, no. Now that I think about it, no, I didn't. I wonder what the post-credit scene is going to be. Yeah. Wonder what that post-credit scene is going to be like. That's very interesting. Jody, was the final fight better than when she fought Ares? Spoiler. You're going to have to. I talk about all of the questions. I feel like this film is broken down the best. I feel like when it comes to Jody's Corner reviews, I feel like this is the best I've broken down a film when it comes to every little aspect that might have been good or bad in the movie. And I gotta tell you, a lot of mother freakers out there, they question if I'm gonna keep it real on a Patty Jenkins review or not. Bro, I laid it down. I didn't have not a shred of bias when I came to that spoiler review. I put and reviewed it, and I know once you guys see my spoiler review, you're gonna be like, God dang, I thought you and Patty was friends. What that mean? I gotta keep it a buck with the review of these movies. I mentioned every single last thing that I did not like about the movie. As if Patty was no one to me. Because I'm looking at the film. And she respects the fact that I would review a film unbiased. That's what she wants. That spoiler review is like an hour and a half. Bruh, I ain't lying. I think it's like an hour and a half. It's almost as long as the movie. Spoiler review. I went to each character, each thing I loved, didn't like. There won't be a single question that you ask me after that spoiler review, because you'll get it all in that spoiler review. I'm telling you, that spoiler review, legit. I laid it all down in that spoiler review. But after the spoiler review comes out on Christmas, I'll be free to talk and answer any questions that you still might possibly have. My guy, Lewis. Shout out to Lewis. Thanks. Thank you, Patty Jenkins. That is all. Shout out to my guy, Lewis, man. Showing love to Jody's Corner, to Patty, and to the Wonder Woman movement. Shout out to my guy, Lewis. It was nice kicking it with Lewis, man. He gonna share some with y'all a little bit later that I'm pretty sure you guys will like. O'Shea says, be sure to check out the... Oh, he's more promotion. What up, Bobo? Bobo was good. Jody, will the watch party be on here or for members only? The watch party is for everyone to see. It's going to be a public live stream. Everybody's invited. Haters, too. I'm just playing. Freak them. They can stay away. Hey everyone, what's up? Jody, I have to go in this lurk mode due to work, so go ahead, Stevenson. Do your lurking thing. I think somebody's at the door. Give me a second. Hold on. I think we got a guest. I think we got a guest. What's that your version of the line? Shut with it. Yes, yes, yes. In studio, we have somebody here to assist me with covering DC fandoms, Wonder Woman 84, Red Carpet. And it's none other than Black Guy number 4. Here we go. They have the video up. Please stand by for the live event. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Let's put our Wonder Woman up here. Ooh, it's looking cool up in here. Oh boy. I remember Endgame was the first movie that I saw at a drive-in movie theater during the third hour. During the third hour, this one man decides to stand in front of us. I'm like, bro, it took me out of the movie for like 10 minutes. Oh, that's tough, Timothy. Will you cosplay? I'm going to be wearing some pajamas. For the watch party, I'm going to get probably some cocoa. I'm going to get me a beanie. I'm going to give me some nice pajamas. We're going to watch Wonder Woman together. That's what it is. Wonder Woman 84 greater than Wonder Woman? You're going to have to check the spoiler review, my friend. Oh, shit. TV! Let's go! Shout out to my guy, Sin B, with the honey. I want you to trigger my lights, baby. Shout out to my dude, Sin B. Dropped $100 in the chat for everybody watching the Wonder Woman. designed this motherfreaker. I'm the one that designed this motherfreaking studio. I'm the one. I'm the one that put the designs in the studio. I'm the one that designed the lights. Woo, CB, you sure did make this studio look pretty. Shout out to my guy. Sid B. Black guy number 4 in the place to be. What's that you got? You got some sweets going on there? Something? Like what? She look good like something. Oh, that's why. Definitely got to put that above everything. There it is. The heck was I thinking?
Got lots of things to address, huh?
Won't be able to see it. Hello, there we go.
Good morning.
Good morning
Afternoon
to you.
or evening. if
The
you're in
buds
Europe.
are chirping. Shout out to my guy Sid B, who just put $100 on us, man. That's my dude right there.
Thank you.
He says, "Oh snap, we back on the old Jody's Corner live time for Wonder Woman 84. Tight. Just showing some love while I'm on break. Thank you so much, Sid B. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You the man, bro. Sid B. He always look out for Jody's Corner. He tight like that. Yeah, man. We got this Wonder Woman 84 coverage.
Morning,
Keith.
Michael. Morning, Antonio.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Like I said, we got things to address.
What is that?
That's breakfast.
Is that a sweet? It's a sweet?
It is a sweet, something you can't have.
It looks like it has pecans. Is that pecan?
No, it doesn't have pecans. You know what it has? Cranberries,
Sugar. Oh.
which don't have seeds. You know what else doesn't have seeds, but does have seeds?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's
I'm-
for you, Tarian.
I mentioned it doesn't have seeds. That's why I got it.
Kiwis.
Yeah, I mentioned stuff with seeds, but I mentioned fruits without seeds.
And as I reviewed, you only got to 6.
I only needed 5.
You needed 7, didn't you?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever. But I just want y'all to know that. It didn't
Keo.
matter in the end, though.
Thanks for watching, Keo. I appreciate you, man.
And to answer your actual question, Cranberry Bliss Bar from Starbucks
Oh, okay. Nice.
only comes out during this time of the year. It's one of the things I actually go to Starbucks for because I'm not big on coffee.
Who saw that guy that I timed out at the beginning of the stream? Does anybody remember his name? JJ, I know you know his name.
Hey, Nikki.
I know what you're thinking.
The energy will pick up. It's this thing called breakfast. Gotta have it. Got it.
I had a salad for breakfast, as you can see. Look, man. I'm on my anti-fat boy tip. I had a salad, a little side salad from Chick-fil-A. That was my breakfast. Don't think I'm going to stick to that shit, though.
For breakfast? No, I ain't ever gonna tell you to have a salad for breakfast.
Oh, you're a huge proponent of breakfast, though.
Yes.
I'm not a breakfast guy. I don't really eat breakfast. Yeah, correct. Damien something. Oh, yeah. Order 66 on site. You know what I'm saying? Order 66 on site. And in case y'all don't know what that is, it means this.
For the watch. Watch. For the watch. For the watch. For the watch.
For the watch.
Yeah. On site. We got a hit out on that man. Bruh. We got a hit out on that man. He thought I didn't know. He thought I forgot. Boy, that's DC Damien. Boy, he out of there. That's DC Damien. That's his other account. So you already know the hit police is on. Don't comment up in this motherfucker no more. You are not welcome in this community, my friend. But everybody else is here. I appreciate y'all. Rika! Shout out to our girl Rika.
Hey, Rika.
What's up, Rika? We about to get this Wonder Woman 84 virtual world premiere red carpet watch party popping. That's what we finna do. Shoot. Hey, what's up, Barracucci? Look at Barracucci, bro. Thanks for subscribing, bro.
That's the name? I missed that name.
8-Man.
Oh, okay.
He's formerly Barracucci. Do you remember Barracucci?
No, that's why I'm like, I've only seen 8-Man.
Is Barracucci something that you know?
No,
Okay, but yeah, that he's a guy.
but I do know 8-Man
Okay, yeah. 8-Man is a person? Is a character or something?
anime.
Anime. Got you. Yeah, tight. It's good to be here with all you guys, man. Look at the Jody's Corner community, man. I like this shit, bro. Thank you again, Sid B. Keith, let me ask you, what is it that you're curious about when it comes to Wonder Woman 1984? You have any reservations about this film?
No, I don't really have any reservations. The only curiosity I have is watching it.
Nothing that you expect.
They've already shown me what Cheetah will look like. The storyline, yeah, I'm curious about it. Do I want to delve that deep into it? No, I just want it to happen when I see it. Like I'm not trying to put my expectations high because Wonder Woman was so good.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not trying to go in and tell myself it can't be as good or come close to the first or maybe outshine the first. So I'm just looking at it as it's an exciting time. It's going to be, I believe, a great film, and that it's something that we haven't really had as far as a heroine, a superwoman essentially, who's really standing her ground. I can't really recall anything or anyone before this besides the actual Wonder Woman show that came out when we weren't really much of kids in the first place. So it's just awesome to see this actually happening. Someone who's actually standing up there with Batman and Superman and anyone on the Marvel side as well. So it's just very, very good to see that this is something that's been necessary and well represented on the woman side, the female side of superheroes.
Appreciate it. I'm glad that you don't have so much expectation, and I'm glad that you don't really need anything. It's just you're ready to consume the film.
Listen,
I like that.
I'm long live the Phoenix, so my expectations are.
You still like Dark
down
Phoenix?
there. The character.
No, the film. Do you still
The
like
film?
it as much as you did?
I appreciate it as a comic book film, just as it's a comic book film. It fulfilled something as a kid in me. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
Not as did it set some sort of a standard. No. It was one of the first times, and one of the things I didn't think would happen in regards to seeing Wolverine actually killing Jean Grey, aka the Dark Phoenix, which was a moment for me. I mean, that's like 20 years ago.
Spoilers.
But, you know, it's a part of the story anyway. He's always trying to do that. Anything he's that cutthroat anyway. But
What up, Bernard?
that's just where I am with this. I'm excited for it, and I had this revelation though. I said, wait a second. It's coming out on HBO Max. I forgot. I don't have HBO Max. Am I going to have to actually get HBO Max? Or am I going to borrow it from someone?
And that's the thing, too. People have other passwords for their accounts.
Yeah.
How many people have, I could probably think, like, I know 2 other people that got the password to my HBO Max.
And I'm trying to figure out
and my HBO Max is free.
As much as I freaking want to see this, part of me is like, I think I'm actually just going to stand my ground and just patiently wait. As excited as I am for this, because I even though
You'll get spoiled.
Even though I'll get spoiled, but
Don't. It's not worth it. It's best to see. Don't do that.
No, when you say it's best to see it, your answer truly is it's best to see it in theaters. But you're taking the ultimatum because of what we got and what their decision is.
And that beats getting spoiled.
Which
I don't know how you are with spoilers, man, but bruh, trust me, there's something in this film that people could easily spoil you on, and it won't be the same because when it comes to the scene, it's gonna hit you and you ain't gonna see it coming. Because when it goes down, you're like, oh. And then tears start to come down your face. They was coming down my face.
And I'm not going to be here for the watch party, so I was like,
Oh, she says, don't be cheap, Keys.
Decisions.
Cheap. That looks fire. Right, Andy? This shit popping, bro. Shout out to my dude. Hey, you going to see me over there on Popcorn Planet later today, homie.
Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll. What's the other one? ESPN, Disney Plus. What else can I think of? Tidal, Apple Plus, Apple TV Plus. I'm not cheap. I'm just looking at what. If you're saying cheap, that would be crazy because if it was in theaters, I'm going all out.
Right.
So it'd be totally different. If this was one of those things where even they just said it was. Shoot, I mean, they almost should have just went all the way and said, and on demand, too, because they'd still get more money there, probably, just instead of off of subscriptions, because there's people who still don't have HBO Max.
Thank you, Sid B, for your love, too. I just got to say that again. And you, too, Lewis. And Micah. Is Micah out? If Micah's out there, I got your donation, and it didn't get alerted because it went the way you paid. I see you, Micah. Thank you so much for that, bro.
And good after morning, Andy.
Yeah.
Mr.
What is it?
Popcorn.
Not after morning yet. Well, it's this brunch time. It's 11:50.
Yeah, good.
When is brunch? Is that from 11 to 1?
Good
What's
after
brunch?
good after morning. We're pretty much near or at afternoon for some people. It's 11:50ish out here on the West Coast, but it's not necessarily morning anymore for me. So it's kind of a transitional thing for me, where instead of me being in the afternoon saying good morning, I just go ahead and say good after morning.
What are brunch hours? Are there certified brunch hours? Is it 10 to 12?
In my head, it's just like 12 to 2. In my head, that's brunch.
12 to 2. Yeah. What do you guys have for brunch hours? JW Universe says 11 to 2 at my restaurant.
That was close. See?
Makes sense because you get that little breakfast. I
Yeah.
like that little breakfast and stuff on there.
Right into the afternoon. Right into the after morning.
Yeah, brunch is fire.
Oh, absolutely.
I think brunch is better than breakfast and lunch.
I feel like brunch is the only time I would eat grits, though.
That's weird. I would never eat grits.
Grits are awesome.
11 to 2, yeah. 11 to 3? 3, you're kind of deep into the afternoon a little bit. Yeah, that's hamburger time.
Yeah,
That's
you're
sandwich.
going into late lunch, early dinner.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Rail? Hey, we different out here. Mimosas at brunch? Yes. My girl loves those. They give me heartburn. I can't drink wine. Wine just gives me terrible heartburn, bro. Terrible, terrible heartburn. All wine. I don't care if it's red wine, white wine. It just wrecks my whole entire chest, bro.
Wine?
But I could drink hard liquor like it ain't nothing.
It's just,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about wine, but it it wrecks me. It gives me bad headaches. Like when I get tipsy on wine, I get really bad headaches and I get heartburn, like chest burn.
well, I mean, that's kind of what wine is supposed to not do, but it sneaks up on you. So it's probably just
Bro.
that it's got a real sneak up factor on you when you're drinking your hard liquor. It's just boom, right there. I got you. Like, no worries. And you're trying to figure out, I don't know if this wine's working. Hey, everybody. What's going on here?
Minimal Sharma's with us. I'm glad that he's here. He never really gets to meet us, man.
Hey, Shogun. Hey, O'Shea. Hey,
Shout out to
Charisma,
India.
Bernard, Rel, Nikki,
Love from India,
Hardeep
guys.
Singh.
Shout out to India. O'Shea says, I'm the opposite. I can't go hard liquor. I can do wine. Yeah. I know a lot of people do that, but wine is just no good for me. This is off topic. But Jody, do you think, let me see, read it over here. Do you think about, is this the live chat? This is
You mean like Jill
O'Shea.
Scott? He was just thinking about you?
Hey, bro. I was watching Why Did I Get Married?
Mm-hmm. She was wonderful.
BBW, man.
Yeah, she was wonderful.
BBW, bro.
I
She
put-
look nice.
and I
Hey, that's a pretty big woman right there, bro.
Mhm.
Jill Scott, she could get it.
Mm-hmm. I put that over most of Tyler Perry's movies, though. But
Yeah.
like I usually say, I don't have to watch grandma movies because I have one. So
This is
I'll
our
agree.
topic, but what do you think about the Lakers getting their rings in front of the Clippers because it's the first game? Yes, I think that's on purpose, bro. You got to rub it in. I think that's excellent. Rub it into these fools' faces. What's up, bro? E in the house. Watch your mouth. E pulling up. I knew you was going to come a little bit late, but I knew you was going to be here right before the time went off. You're right. It's about to be 12. It's about to be 12, dog. So you're like right on time. I guess it's going to start and it's going to just play right here on the screen. This is the actual live feed right here. We're all going to be able to enjoy the live event from DC Fandom, the virtual Wonder Woman 1984 world premiere, including red carpet. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. It's going to be a nice experience to be able to see Patty, to see Gal, to see Chris and Pedro. We might be able to see some Jeff Johns, some Chuck Roven up in this thing, you know, because they are heavily involved with this movie as well. So the entire cast, some Kristen Wiig, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kristen Wiig. Jody, Joe, Chrisette Michelle is fire too. I think she got like her butt's fake, right? She already had like a big booty, but then she added more fake to the booty, huh?
She got it. She took some of that shit off though. Like she got it. Redid her surgery.
Your mic.
She redid her surgery, bro. She redid her surgery and
Well, you gotta move.
she got her real booty now.
Hey, y'all know more
She
than
got a real booty now.
Yeah, she like
that sounds
like
funny.
she already had like she
What
already
the
like
heck?
she already had like she had all that like the
Yeah, let's
the
do a
surgery-
scoot. Can you scoot to the left? E, scoot to your left.
I'm eating. That's to your right. So you want
my
me?
bad. Both of y'all to the
Okay.
right. My bad. My left. Y'all right. Yeah, you right. What's that on your shirt? Fallen.
Fallon Ariel, Friends Clothing Line. Love to show my support.
yeah, bro. She got that surgery. She did that surgery because this shit. I guess like her shit didn't look
Thank you,
so
Fallon.
good or whatever like that. So she rebirthed that shit, changed that shit up. You know what I mean? She literally went back, told him like nah, and they took that shit out. And
Good.
regular shit.
Because it made no sense why
only-
she had such a big butt and she already had a big butt.
I only
That's
see
what that's. I mean, that
front
was
shots
that's
and chubby cheeks from her.
That's
and her
Hollywood.
face.
I mean,
that's all I ever see.
That's Hollywood. And then think about it too. A lot of women from Atlanta, a lot of them got big butts, but a lot of them too want that big ass, more big booty. And shout out to Kim Kardashian for that shit, bro. Everybody want that Kim booty.
Not
bro.
shout out to her, but she ruined it.
No,
but-
yeah, that's what I'm
What?
saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying she basically shout out to her because everybody want that boot. They want that booty. So basically, she fucked it up. She the real that fucked it
Did
up.
they
for
say
her, bro.
Chrisette Michelle? Is that her name?
Yeah.
K Michelle, huh?
K Michelle, not
No,
Chris
there's
Michelle.
K Michelle and there's Chris.
K
Because
Michelle.
Chrisette Michelle looked totally different.
K Michelle.
Like just the
I
letter
mean,
K Michelle.
You said Chrisette Michelle, and I was like, Chrisette Michelle has a big butt now.
Yeah, this is her. Yeah.
K Michelle, yeah.
She was. I don't know.
She already had butt, but it
I
wasn't
don't know
that. It
what's
wasn't
real
as
or what's
big.
fake.
It wasn't as big as it. But now, like, yeah.
Like, look at this thing. This is too much. That's plenty. That's a lot. That's fake right there. That's the fake butt.
Wait, and she got more?
No, that's
No,
the real one.
I think that's the fake one.
That's the real one.
Nah, bro, that thing is too plump. It don't match the legs.
The other
bro.
one was way bigger. I
It
think
don't
the other
match the legs,
I mean,
bro.
like where it starts.
It don't match the thighs,
where
bro.
Yeah, where it starts at the bottom of that picture right there.
Yeah, bro. That shit does not match the thighs, bro. That ain't the real one, man. Her real one was like, dang, but it was like real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had that. She was like, you know, because remember people was doing that. What was it?
I just gotta say this,
Kylie
women,
Jenner.
y'all don't need all these big old booties
They
to
was
be
doing them
attractive,
lip-
man.
them-
Y'all don't need the fake hair. Y'all don't need the fake makeup and all that. If y'all like to put on makeup and wear their hair to make yourself feel good, I understand it, but you don't need it. You really don't. This fake boobs and lips and eyes and face and hips and thighs and butt. Yeah, bro. Y'all don't need all that.
A lot of women.
If you got them, I'll leave it alone.
A lot
but
of-
these here eyelashes.
You know what type of men you attract with a fake big old body like that? You ain't gonna get no husband.
Yeah.
You gonna get somebody who you gonna get a
trapper.
ex ball player, somebody a dope boy, a hood
trap
dude.
boy, a trap boy. That's
Yeah,
what you
like
get,
that don't know who wants to come on.
But a lot of women, but I dig with a lot of women, like, you know, some of them that if they want to get it or whatever, they take the fat from their stomach. You know, they have fat from that, and that's natural. That's their own natural fat. Instead of putting all that cellulite bullshit or whatever the other bullshit that they put in them, the silicone shit in it, they use their actual fat to put in their ass. Now I feel like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that because that's natural shit right there.
Do you
If it
consider
was
fat
natural.
transfer fake? That's what someone just asked. Do you consider what you just said fake?
No, 'cause that's
Taking
your-
the fat from your stomach and putting it in your butt.
no, that's your own fat. That's
It's
yours.
It's not. It's
What do you
not.
think?
It's not fake, but it's not natural.
It's fake if it's not natural.
No,
It's fake if
Fat
it's not
is-
natural.
fat is natural.
I don't agree with that.
Fat
No.
is real.
Taking
Yeah.
it from one part of your body and putting it to another, that you automatically unnatural.
I don't agree with that because it's her own fat. It's different if she put in like that silicone bullshit. It's her fat that she's taking from her stomach, putting in her asshole.
So
Putting
you
in her
can
ass,
take-
her asshole, but
so-
I put her ass. I fucked up. She put in her ass, bro. Put in her ass. Yeah.
We are 2 minutes from start time. So you telling me I could take all of the fat from my face to where I look like a totally different person and put it in my arms for big muscles? Like, Argh! That ain't fake.
Sure, it's fake, but it's not natural.
I agree with both of those.
I don't agree with.
You said not fake, but not natural.
Yeah.
That's fake, bro.
I don't feel like it's fake because it's your own fat. It's a difference between.
Got you.
Between
I got you.
When you putting other equipment and other shit inside of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your own. Like this is your own body fat, and
So
you're
I can
taking
take
your fat, putting it where places that you're trying to tone or fix. There's people that do shit like that right now for surgery and shit. They take the fat from their body.
Your
and put
mic
it in
on?
their arms.
I don't think your mic is on.
No, it's on.
It's on.
Put it up closer to you then, my brother.
You hear me now?
Yeah, like it's fake vaguely, but yeah.
Oh wow, that sucks. But yeah, this
Excuse
people
me.
do that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that because that's your own natural fat, bro. I mean, people do that all the time. I mean, as long as it's not like
Nice, O'Shea.
like that shit that they was putting, like what is that? That glue, whatever the fuck they was putting in their fucking bodies where they were fucking shit up. Women was fucking their bodies up and shit. Nah. But your own natural fat should never be a problem because that's a part of you. You know what I mean? And why not? Put your own-
But your body will reject anything based off of multiple, situations.
Yeah, I mean it's a process, to it. But I'm just
So
saying that,
I
like,
could
nothing wrong with
take the fat from my thighs and give myself an 11-inch meat slong,
it. I don't know about that.
and that's not called a fake cock.
I don't know if that's what happened, but yeah, that's
Man, miss me with that. Oh my God, miss me with that. Where does Wonder Woman stuff at?
I don't know if.
Where is
that
this?
I don't know if that's possible.
It is
but
12 o'clock. Where is this event? Let me refresh. Let me refresh real quick.
I mean, that would definitely be changing the definition of a fat cock.
For real. Bro, what is going on?
Hey, y'all started. We had a family-friendly, decent stream.
We did.
Until you
Him.
arrived.
You came and brought that dirty talk. I was trying to make this as clean as possible for everybody
so it's
to
my
see.
fault now, huh?
Yeah, it's your fault.
You read the shit on about K Michelle, and I just basically.
And then you started talking about butts, tits.
Anal.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Come here with your dirty mind. Oh, here we go. Hello. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the exclusive premiere of Wonder Woman 1984.
What's up?
I'm Tiffany Smith, and I am so excited to be here. By now, you know that you can see Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters internationally beginning December 16th, and in the US in theaters and on HBO Max on December 25th. And as a superfan, I am for sure counting down the days. But no matter where you are, whether you're at home on your couch or right here with me, superfans everywhere will recognize that we are coming to you straight from the incredible Hall of Heroes stage in the DC fandom for this exclusive event celebrating the most anticipated film of the holiday season. And in a year like this one, we're all more than ready for something truly wonderful.
Heck
Yes,
yeah!
I totally made a wonder pun. I will do my best not to do too many of those, but I can't make any promises. Whether you are joining us from wherever you are in the world, including if you're right here with me on our huge fan screens, how cool is that? Hi guys. Sit back and get comfy because we've got your all-access pass to the Wonder Woman 1984 red carpet. While you guys are watching with us, share your excitement using the hashtag WW84 as well as stickers on Instagram, post your cosplay or your red carpet glam looks. I know you dressed up for this. And follow along on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wonder Woman Film. And one last thing you should know, you can go to the official movie website, wonderwoman1984.com for advanced tickets, info on private screenings, to sign up for HBO Max in the US, and a lot more. In just a few minutes, director Patty Jenkins, Wonder Woman herself, Gal Gadot, and her awesome castmates Chris Pine, Kristen Wiig, and Pedro Pascal will all be here showing off their glamorous red
right
carpet
there,
looks and talking with all of us about the film. I honestly cannot wait. But first, how
all
would
the way
you
at the
guys all
bottom in
feel
the
about
middle.
seeing an exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peek at the film? Yeah? That sound good? All right, well, we have got you covered with this awesome clip. Check it out.
I got this! What? Wonder Woman is one of the biggest superheroes in history. So what an incredible opportunity to make a massive, visually spectacular movie.
One day, you'll become all that you dream of and more, and everything will be different.
The challenge was to bring something fresher, more complex, more thrilling, and make it bigger.
She's super badass. And the action's gonna be incredibly epic.
It's a joyride of dreams. Wonder Woman is a warrior. She's a goddess. She's a hero for everyone.
Okay.
Okay, this movie looks freaking amazing. The Amazons, the action, the lasso harnessing freaking lightning. There is so much that I could talk about, but I think I have kept you all waiting long enough, and it's time we welcome some very special guests. Get your screenshot and fingers ready, guys, and please welcome Wonder Woman 1984 director, writer, producer, Patty Jenkins. So we've got all the fans over here.
Yeah, we love you guys. We're so happy to finally share with you. This has been such a crazy journey for everybody in this world, obviously. But you guys have been the best fans in the world, so patient.
Well, I have to say, our red carpet premiere wouldn't be complete without the amazing cast from Wonder Woman 1984, who are joining us virtually right now. So please give a warm welcome to Chris Pine, Kristen Wiig, and Pedro Pascal.
You guys look amazing.
All right, well, before we get into all the questions that I've got and the fans have got, it is time for our very own Wonder Woman joining us inside the Hall of Heroes on the red carpet. Please welcome Gal Gadot.
Oh my God, everyone looks so pretty.
I know.
Thank you so much for all of you for showing up and for the love and for your support. You're the best fans in the world.
I was going to say, obviously, it would not be a premiere without all of the fans over here. So we've got them all here with us for our whole red carpet premiere. They've got questions for you. I'm so excited. I've got questions for you, too. Before I get to the fans, actually, though, like you said, Gal, everyone looks amazing. How does it feel for all of you guys, too, coming and getting ready, getting glammed up, getting on your cameras, your laptops, wherever you are, to celebrate this premiere with us here and with all the fans?
We wish we could see you guys in person, but it is really, it means a lot to us that you guys showed up and that we can have this one-on-one and we can see your faces. And we're just really excited that you're here. It means a lot.
This is what it's all about, whether it's virtual or in person. You know, we don't make these films in a vacuum, and it's always and has always been about you, the fans. It's always about the love and your interest, dedication, and your passion.
All right, well, I know the fans have been waiting, and they have got a ton of questions for you guys. So let's throw it over to our fans.
All right.
Who has a question? I think our first one is coming from Danny.
My question is, Wonder Woman 1984 is one of the most anticipated films of 2020.
Fire, bro.
How does it feel to finally be able to share that with the world?
Thank you, Danny. Thank you for that. And by the way, that golden armor is amazing.
It's true, it truly is. It is. It feels amazing. We've been waiting to share this movie with you guys for such a long time. And actually now it feels very surreal because I feel like we've been waiting for such a long time that now when we're starting to get all the feedback, I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm like, is this for real? Is this really coming out? Is now really the time? And it is, and it feels amazing, and it's such a huge relief to know and to hear that you guys are responding so well and so lovingly.
We love you so much.
We love you.
All right, let's take another question from the fans. Jaden, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. G'day, I'm from Australia, by the way, and I'm so happy to be here. Patty, this one is for you. What shot or scene are you particularly proud of to film during the production of Wonder Woman 1984?
You know what? On this movie, it's impossible to isolate. I think it's because there were so many difficult things. It was the most difficult movie to make. And it's funny because we were so happy and laughing the whole time, but it was the most complex film I can imagine ever making. So there were a number of things that were like threading a needle and sending gals flying through the air on wires and executing the cheetah fight. So I'm just proud of the whole film. Thanks for that question, though.
Awesome. All right, our next fan, Tanya.
Go. Did you ever have an idol growing up like you are for many girls today?
The only person that I really adored and admired was Madonna growing up. And she was like the epiphany of, femininity and owning it and not being apologetic and just like being proud of, being a woman and have full confidence with it. Yeah, so I guess Madonna would be that one.
All right, let's take another question from the fans. Kenny, are you ready for your... Yeah. Hi, Kenny. Your holiday hat on.
Hey guys again. My question is, how does it feel to see yourself as an action figure on a toy shelf or at a convention? How does it feel?
It's really weird. What I do like is I'm much more muscular as an action figure. I'm going to talk to them about maybe adding a tattoo or a scar.
Or a mustache.
Mustache, get real tongue with it.
I vote for fanny pack.
It's really fun.
Awesome. All right, so we have another question. Emily, you have a question for Kristen?
Yes.
Wow, Kristen, do you see this? Oh my
just
God,
like
you're so good.
Hi, Kristen. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. First off, I'm shaking so bad, so bear with me. You are my idol. I admire you in every sense of the word. But I am so excited to see you in this film. Throughout Barbara's transformation throughout the film, what was your favorite part of that experience?
She goes through a few transitions. I think probably that first transition of hers. I mean, I always love in these kind of movies when you see them sort of like discovering their powers.
Fire too, bro.
So I really liked just that first initial coming out of her shy Barbara shell. She's really like kind of nerdy and quiet, and then she starts getting a little more,
Yes, girl.
that initial like breaking out was really fun.
All right, we've got another question from Javier. This one's for Pedro.
Yes, Pedro. Hi, you play Maxwell Lord in this movie. He's one of the most twisted characters in the DC comic universe. How was the experience of being the bad guy in this film?
It was awesome. I love bitch. The most unexpected thing about this movie for me was what an acting challenge it was. Patty put such incredible whole characters on the page, and to be able to meet that challenge and to have Patty as my guide, and to have a cast that was so welcoming and embracing, I got to be really bad.
I just want to say thank you to all of you. I am a father. I have a little girl. Her name is Diana.
Oh, wow.
She's almost 3 years old. And I think it's really important, Wonder Woman's character in these days, because I think as a father that inside every little wonderful girl, there is a future Wonder Woman. So I think it's really, really inspiring that you are making these movies for the future. So I just want to say thank you.
You're
really.
so sweet. Thank you
That's
so
my girl. That's my girl.
She's beautiful.
We've got time for one more fan question from Liz. How are you?
Wonderland.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Every single one of you inspire me so much. And this question is for Gal. That Kingdom Come golden armor, when you wore it for the first time, how did you feel, like emotionally? How did it make you feel?
It blew my mind. I couldn't believe I'm going to be so lucky to wear such a gorgeous piece. And the team really brought it to a place where it's super practical and you can move in it and do so many things. But essentially, when I watch the movie and I see how it looks like and with the wings and everything, it's so strong and original, and I get the shivers just like thinking about watching the movie that way. But it's great. It's really, really great.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for all of your awesome questions, getting us started on such a love fest with everybody here. I know there's so much more that we want to talk about, so much that we want to ask. And I have a question. So, Patty, I know that you said in the clip that we saw that Wonder Woman is a hero for everyone. So what does that mean for this movie?
I think, you know, Gal touched on it at the beginning, and Chris did a great job of talking about the same point, which is, I think that I love a lot of superheroes. Wonder Woman is so unique in the fact that she stands for love and for the betterment of mankind. And very few, you know, characters have ever had that opportunity where she's not here to beat bad guys. She's here to deal with whatever comes up in order to protect mankind and try to make them learn about their better selves. And so a superhero who's not here to just wow you with their physical feats, but to actually reach out and extend a hand of love and hope. I mean, that was exactly what went into our hard decision to say, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just try to get it to as many people as we can. And that's what she stands to me. Yeah.
I have to say, that is something that makes Wonder Woman so special, is at the heart of everything. At her core, it's heart and love, like you said.
Yeah.
But you can't have a superhero film without the awesome action and epic stuff as well. And I know we got to see a little sneak peek of that in the clip that we saw earlier. I don't even know where to start when you're talking about the action in this, because it's epic. How does it feel like seeing even the small clips for people experiencing that?
I mean, it was incredible to do. What was the most incredible thing about it was that because we set out to do so much of it practically, you know, you came and visited. It's like we were doing things for real. And so actually seeing the Amazons and people running 30 feet up above you, jumping on poles, and now getting to see it in the film and having people feel the scariness and the weight and the movement is all worth it. Makes everything worth it.
So hearing all of that about building up to that fight sequence, Kristen, what was it like for you when they're like, this is what we're gonna do? And you're like, all right, let's get into training. Talk a little bit about that.
I mean, it was like a dream for me. I've always wanted to do something like this. And it was very intentional, the way that we fought, and my character being a cheetah and how she would move and how she would fight. And it was really intense. And we trained and worked on all of these fights for the entire shoot of the movie, plus maybe 2 months before. And it was, I mean, I loved it. I loved it.
So now that we heard how intense their training was, Pedro and Chris, what was your training regiment like to play Max Lord and Steve Trevor?
What I remember most about me and Pedro fighting was we're like, so in the other room, what is Gal doing?
Like, killed it with that dress.
On walls and like breaking people. So we're like, so what if you poke me in the eye? Yeah. And, you know, then I nipple twist you, and then I tried to go. I remember trying to go full Three Stooges with Pedro. Not sure if anything ever works out.
Yeah, we were deciding we were going to go full slapstick. I think I even don't I bite you?
Yes, you do. Yeah. So I remember that in training, and then I remember going out to Patagonia and buying a fanny pack. I bought an all-city bicycle, and then I'd bike all around Washington, D.C., and then go to where Gal was doing incredible stunt work, and then go watch a film. I had not a lot of stunt training happening in this film.
To give you an idea of the kind of stunt training that I was doing, it was basically getting on the phone with Kristen and convincing her to tell her trainer that she didn't have to work out again so that she could hang out with me.
This has been so much fun, but before we say goodbye, we have one more wonderful surprise guest who wants to say hello. The Wonder Woman who started it all, Linda Carter.
You look amazing. Mama Bear. You look amazing, Linda.
Thank you. I'm just so happy to be here. And this little glam thing is my homage to Gal and Patty and this wonderful movie.
And honestly, the release of this movie right now is the absolute perfect way to lead into Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary. So Linda, do you have a favorite fan moment of your own throughout your whole Wonder Woman experience?
I think it still happens to me, and that is when someone refers to the spirit of the character to say that it changed the way that they thought of themselves. So I don't think it's really about fan moments. I think it is more about the archetype of Wonder Woman, the heart, the soul, the spirit, the bones of the complex spirit of Wonder Woman.
Well, and I know we mentioned it a little bit earlier, but we're getting up to the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman. What do you think it is about this character that makes her so timeless?
That it is not about superpowers or her feeling that she's all that. She believes as she believes, and where it is normal to be as she is.
We talked about it with Patty a little bit earlier, but specifically in this movie that Wonder Woman is a hero for everyone. What do you think it is about her that makes her so accessible to anyone and everyone of like every age, every sex? I think everyone is touched by her.
Well, it's her intellect. It is not the superpowers. It's her intellect. It's her spirit. It's her sense of humor. As Gal has so brilliantly played these moments, her humanity, as well as the rest of her. But it is that piece of her, that complex piece.
Thank you for always being there for us. Like, people don't know, but the three of us are always communicating, and you're always so supportive and so supporting, and so, you're there for us, and you're loving us, and you're there to guide us when we need the guide. These words coming from you just means the world. Thank you for opening the gates to the Wonder Woman world for us to be able to do this together.
Thank you for having me be a part of this celebration of your wonderful movie. I can't wait to share it with my family.
Oh. Well, thank you so much, Linda.
Linda, thank you so much.
Love you so much.
Bye, Linda.
Okay, so I thought right now was when Hans was supposed to join us. Where is he?
Hans. He's still finishing the score, I think. Oh my God. Why?
Should we just, what? We'll be back.
Yeah, give us a second.
We'll be really quick.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just hang out here.
Look at all that audio sheet in the back. God dang.
Stop.
Hi, guys.
What brings you here?
We're in the middle of the premiere, and
we were waiting for you.
And I thought that you were going to be there, but are you still not done with the track?
It's just the last bit of the movie.
Oh,
it's just
Hans,
like,
come
the movie's about to come out, Hans. Listen, I told you, you're barking up the wrong tree. You can't turn the old beautiful theme into a whole new uplifting theme. It doesn't make sense.
We just needed a little bit of strings, a little bit of brass. And I promise you, the other thing look, you're leading on it. We need timpani.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Right. You
All right.
you can do it. All right, can we go? Here we go.
Right now, I just want you to know that.
Hey, bro, this is lit. he's fired, bro.
Well done.
Oh, welcome back,
We
ladies.
did it as fast as we could.
I gotta say, that Hans, sometimes he's a little slow, but boy, is he worth the wait. That was awesome.
Can't wait for
He's
people
the
to
best.
hear it.
All right, well, you guys, sadly, it is nearing the end of our time in the Hall of Heroes. I have had such an amazing experience with all of you guys here as well. Any final thoughts for our fans before I release you guys all to the press line?
Just that we love you. We love you guys.
Thank you so much, Chris, Kristen, and Pedro for joining us for the Wonder Woman 1984 premiere here inside the DC Fandom.
I miss you. Bye, guys.
And on behalf of Warner Brothers and DC, thank you all to the fans for hanging out with us tonight and for hanging in there for the much anticipated release of Wonder Woman 1984. Before I go, I am going to toss it over to Patty and Gal because I think they've got one more special surprise for you guys. Are you ready? Take it away, you wonderful women. I had to throw in another pun. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. We cannot tell you how excited we are for you to see this film. We worked so hard on it, and, we thought about you guys every day, and it's been such a terrible and rough year for everybody, to say the least. Our biggest wish is that seeing this film helps to inspire some sort of hope and joy and strength in all of you.
Finally, Wonder Woman 1984 debuts in theaters around the world starting tonight, and in the US in select theaters and on HBO Max on December 25th.
And remember, if you do live in a cinema-safe area, a lot of theaters are available to rent out for your own private party, your pod party, your family screening. Take just a friend, rent it for yourself. So check with your local theaters.
And right now, we've got an early holiday gift for you guys.
Here's the special look at the opening of the film. Enjoy, and remember, we're thying of all of you. We're stronger together. We love you, and thanks for joining us.
Thank
you. Yeah. Dismiss your thyself. How much of the opening are they going to show? Oh my God, they're showing the whole opening.
Some days my childhood feels so very far away.
Go away if y'all don't want to get spoiled at all.
And others, I can almost see it. The magical land of my youth, like a beautiful dream of when the whole world felt like a promise, and the lessons that lay ahead yet unseen. Looking back, I wish I'd listened.
You don't want to get spoiled, leave.
Wish I'd watched more closely and understood. But sometimes you can't see
Wait
what
for the
you're
watch
learning
party.
until you come out the other side.
Too many freaking screens in this place. Hard to find a place to look.
I've seen this contest. Humble even the most seasoned warriors, Diana.
I can do it.
Just do your best. And remember, greatness is not what you think. Pace yourself and watch.
Your time will come, Diana.
You will become all that you dream of and more. And everything will be different.
Those are cool. I like those. An animal print.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. You can come back. Your first look at Wonder Woman 1984. That was beautiful. That Hans Zimmer score, participating in that, feeling that, experiencing that, all that passion on all their faces, bro. And they get that shit. Everybody was feeling that shit, bro. I was feeling it. Hey, shout out to Hans Zimmer. Shout out to Hans Zimmer, bro.
As fans, we haven't seen those shit like that. That's amazing. You can feel like the energy into that, the whole thing, bro. Like it's like I felt like I wanted to get in there with them too and do that shit, bro. That shit was so dope, bro. That was amazing.
Woo! My goodness, that was lit, bro. That was lit. What you think, Keith? That score, man. Listening to that score.
I was terrified because I was looking at the time and I was looking at them saying this was ending, and I was like, oh, they're gonna send them off to the presses. It's like, I think it should just stop right here. And then they wanted to give me more. But the overall thing, the overall experience, they have learned from the original DC fandom. And I think if they do this with each film that they plan to release on HBO Max, I think that's going to help them. But overall, just in regards to 184, this was amazing. This was awesome. This was fantastic. This was wonderful. Oh, I'm sorry, I had another pun.
Wondrous.
I couldn't help myself. There were so many lookalikes up there.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I'm probably hurt by is we didn't get to see the dude with the white beard say something, because he was super hyped.
Yeah.
He had star tattoos and everything. But
It's over, Andy. Yeah, you come back in.
This was a cool experience. I definitely enjoyed this.
Shout out to my dude Tarian, bro. Thank you, Tarian. Tarian says, amazing. I like the foreshadowing at the end of the clip with Barbara and Diana. There's a lot of epic in this movie. I was so scared that she was going to show like the whole beginning part, because that would have been a shame to see all that. But good. They left stuff out, which is cool.
I would hope so. That feels more like a AT&T decision more than a Patty decision.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
The whole beginning of the film is like I feel like it's 10 minutes long.
The showing of this portion right here.
Well, this portion, full portion of it, I feel like it's about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes long, and it's a lot more to it. So even though you guys probably saw it here, when you do see it on HBO Max or in theaters, hopefully safe, go to your theaters if you can. You'll be able to get the full experience. Yeah, because the best part was still missing.
Gives me the password to his HBO Max account. I'll certainly make sure.
I got you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gave me, all that. You've already seen it. I'm so jealous. Yes, I've seen it twice, and I wanted to see it thrice. But I'll be seeing it thrice, the third time with you guys at the Wonder Woman 1984 watch party.
Yes,
you guys already know we having that watch party.
We definitely having that, so be ready.
And it's going down on Christmas.
There's too much stuff happening on that day, even though there's nothing happening on that day.
One good thing is a lot of content coming out, though. That's one. It's a lot of fire out there, man. It's a lot of movies and shows that's coming out, bro. So that's awesome to know about.
Man, that dress was fire. God dang, Patty, she killed that dress. That beat her blue dress. The iconic blue dress that she wore on the red carpet of Wonder Woman 2017.
How I know you looking good and you looking fire is no matter what you say, I got to keep looking up and down.
Oh, bruh.
I just like,
Yeah. She bad, bro.
Okay.
Patty a baddie. Patty a baddie.
The only outfit that really annoyed me was Chris Pine. He looked fine, but his tie just kept throwing me off. I was like, no one told you that it wasn't completely pulled
that
up.
tie, huh?
Hey, I'm a detail guy, so you know me. I couldn't help but look at that. It was bothering me to death.
Hey, he was just like, you know what? I'm just trying to do my part. He probably was ready to get the hell up out of there anyway, bro. You know what?
No,
I
doubt
like this
that.
right here. Okay.
I doubt that. Being around all of those lovely ladies and
y'all
Pedro,
come. This watch party's going down, y'all. Friday. Next Friday. It's next Friday at 12 a.m. Right here on Jody's Corner.
Almost here.
It's almost that time. Watch it right here with me for the first time, for the second time for y'all, whatever. Come and see it right here in the Fortune Solitude of Jody's Corner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a great blast. Shout out to this amazing cast. Man, that dress was lava. I mean, it was so tight, like it was skin.
It looked like it was painted on, bro.
I like that, bro. That was a
hot.
fire dress. Gal looked
that.
good, too. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Chris
her outfit.
Pine looked good. You know, had a suit on.
Yeah.
Everybody looked good.
Yeah,
Kristen looked really good.
Yeah.
Kristen, hey, this is the sexiest I've seen Kristen wig throughout her whole career in Wonder Woman 84.
I like the short haircut. I love that short haircut look. That short haircut was fire, bro.
Yeah.
If she sticks with that eyeshadow look, I think that'll carry her for a few more years.
I love eyeshadow. Yeah, eyeshadow. That should be fire. Shout out to my girl Latoria Bosley, Jody's angel. Thank you. Latoria. New York. Angels in the chat. Angels for girl Latoria Bosley. She says, I'm going to watch it with you even though it will be 3 a.m. here. What's the SN mean? SN, shout out.
I think she meant and shout out to Sheila E. on the percussion.
Shout out to Sheila E. on the percussion. Yeah, that's the Asian percussion. Is that what that is? I thought that's like a...
No, the Asian, that was
Ain't it the Asian?
That was an electric cello.
That's what I thought. Percussion's like a device, isn't it? Let me look up what a percussion is.
Isn't that the
I thought Sheila E. was the Asian chick this whole time.
I don't know, but the Asian chick in the rail was killing that shit, bro.
I don't know instruments, y'all. I only know
French,
guitar.
I saw French horn, banjo. I know there were different types of drums. I knew that was a piano.
Oh, this is here's a percussion here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Triple combo.
Hey, bro, that shit like a xylophone. She like one of them xylophone things I had when I was a kid, bro, with all the different colors on it.
Yeah.
Side note, okay, for sure. I'm hip to that.
Okay. Another acronym that'll just
go
by.
Yeah.
All in all, I was feeling no girl with the Asian chick with the
percussion.
red. When she had the red on, bro, she was in there. Looked like she like a little like the cello a little bit.
Or this could be a percussion.
Thank you, Latoria, again.
Or any of these could be considered percussions.
Are you serious?
I guess anything you put force down
Something
on.
that has to be beat.
Yeah, something that you got to put force
Beaten,
on.
Patted, smacked.
Yeah, anything you got to put some force on, I guess. Sheila E. Let me look up Sheila E. I thought the Asian. Isn't that she's really famous?
Yeah, she's a star.
I heard that name.
Yeah,
I thought
I feel
That's a
good.
different
If
name.
I'm correct, I got to see Sheila E. and Cher in concert, which is dope.
Nope, Sheila E. is
different person.
Yep, a black chick, American percussionist. Oh, I did see her in there.
No, was she the black woman that was
This is Sheila E. The black woman. Yeah, right here. That's her right there.
She was there.
Yeah, I think she was like right to the left of Hans.
She was to the right with the glasses on.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, she was right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she was fucking that shit up though. That was tight.
Oh, shout out to Sheila E. He said she's a legend. Oh, tight, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
I
to
heard that name before.
All I know is they made some beautiful music. I know that much. She
amazing.
Yeah,
she
I
was
did
on
get to see
Prince's
her in
protege.
concert. She's awesome.
She was a Prince protege turned preacher. Nice. Get Patty on a live stream, Jody. One day. It wouldn't be a live stream. It would be just a dedicated video where I interview her. Just ask her questions, shoot the shit, talk stuff.
Questions that real interviewers don't ask.
Yeah.
Questions that real fans don't ask. Like, A lot of questions that some people asked was sauce, bro. That shit wasn't fire. That shit was sauce. They could have better than that.
I was supposed to be in that virtual fan thing, but it didn't work out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was long. I'll tell that story on the stream someday. But this was fire, man. This was better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more like just people asking questions.
Just say you voted him off, E.
Who?
Just say you voted him off.
Off what?
Nah, I didn't vote him off.
You know, somebody has to go. They played it off like Survivor, dog, and he didn't make it.
Nah.
More importantly, she was in the movie Crush Groove. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I was wondering why you weren't there. Well, I was supposed to be there and ask a question on screen, but Ken was there though. So shout out to Ken. It was nice seeing Ken in there, man.
He didn't ask really no real, like, kind of question though. You know what I mean? Like,
I could tell they're
screened questions.
They're screened questions. They are screened.
Oh,
questions.
so it's
like a con.
Got you.
Yup.
I mean,
you can tell by the questions they were asking.
When you constantly see them all looking off screen at the question,
yeah,
even
that
though
was
they weren't hard
interesting
questions.
That was a very interesting question that Ken asked. I know Ken wouldn't have really asked that one to that person, but he got what he got, bro. I'll take it.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. I'm looking the excitement.
So
is like,
let's
what's
talk.
the question?
Does this hype you up more or less for Wonder Woman 1984, bro?
More.
More for me, definitely.
Yeah, it would have hyped me up more. I'm ready to watch it again now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say more. Guys, ladies in the chat, gentlemen, more or less for Wonder Woman 1984. After seeing this is like a complete movie, man. Like, you could tell that even though Warner Brothers is douches, AT&T sucks. I mean, they really gave this movie the time, the love, and the money that it needed to be great. It just at the end, they just completely fumbled the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Didn't have any belief. And it's a shame that, Black Widow is going to, get the same treatment.
That's what I was thinking with that dress that
Chat,
Patty had on. Patty had on that dress that you know how, like, with that dude who played her for a fucking fool, like, okay, she put on that sexy ass dress, like, okay, this is the last thing you gonna see on me. This is the last thing you gonna walk away. This is what you gonna miss away from, bro.
That's what she's telling to AT&T.
That's what she's telling AT&T and Warner Brothers. Like, this the last time y'all.
This is
gonna
the
see
last
me.
look.
This the last look you gonna see of this. That's it. Yeah. So
she's out of there, dude.
Take a whiff of this right here, cause it's the last time you see this.
Yep.
Let me make it real tight for you, cause that's the last time y'all gonna see this ass on this shit.
Yep. That's probably the last time you go see her. She's out of there, man. Patty gone, and she went the Disney route. And
it'll be some shit.
It's an upgrade.
It'll be some shit. You turn around, next thing you know, you see Patty, Heckam Gal, working for Disney. Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
You'd be surprised.
So much happening.
You'd be surprised because they know that Warner Brothers don't have even the actors' backs like that. So automatically, if they don't have the directors and them back, like, why not? The directors might end up taking the actors away. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you might as well come with me. Patty and Gal is real close. She could be like, well, I heard, you going to Disney, and I'm working on this film. You want to work on it with me? You could be my leading actress. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Yeah, but now she's on the Disney team, and Disney's gonna be able to give her whatever she needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, fully. And the thing about it is, AT&T saw how Disney saw how AT&T did Patty.
Yeah, bad.
And they know what not to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be like, whatever you need. We
know.
ain't them. Hey, we ain't them. We know what we got. We gonna treat you right out here, girl.
It's pretty much gonna be, you need what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Sure.
They know
sure.
they got a juggernaut, and they know they would be stupid as hell. AT&T fucked up losing this one right here, and they know they'd be dumb as hell to let this one go. So they gonna do whatever she asked them to do. You want to lick your feet? You want to lick your ass?
Let's not say like she's really asking him to do more than any other director would ask. It's just the fact that just let her create. They
gonna give her the respect. They gonna give her the respect that she deserves. They gonna definitely give her the respect.
Minus the drama, and that's the most important thing. The drama that working for Warner Brothers, Patty had so much drama involved with her film that she didn't deserve to have that. She didn't deserve to have so many people putting out fake articles that her movie was bad.
Yeah.
She didn't deserve to have people trying to leak the film and leak fake plot details. She didn't deserve to have people reporting the news, looking at the freaking Collider for reporting news that it was a disjointed mess.
Yeah.
For having someone, for helping spread those lies. Screen Junkies as well, they did it. She didn't deserve any of that, bro.
She didn't deserve this shit either. Her movie going on HBO Max, she put her blood and sweat into this movie. You know what I mean? And Warner Brothers said, "Fuck you. We're gonna throw it on our streaming service because we're trying to get our streaming service up." She didn't deserve that either.
Well, I don't think there was like F you. They didn't do that. It wasn't like that. It's a lack of belief, man, and it's a lack of confidence.
But when you make something that you put your heart, your soul into, you know what I mean? And somebody just literally just basically say, we're gonna put your movie here instead of being on the big screen. It's just basically like
they put the business before the people within the organization. They cared about the business. They didn't really just care as much about the people within the organization. They thought that they would most likely just stick around for whatever, and that's just not going to be the case for Patty and some others. But still definitely excited to see Wonder Woman. I know you guys, you're going to have your watch party, just depending on how I feel. I know I'm not going to be here, but will I be in there with you guys? I don't know. I might just go ahead and say, all right, I'm going to sleep. I'm probably, like I said, I avoided all of that just now. I'm probably even just going to avoid the watch party so I can just take it in for me. Because that's what I'm looking at.
You are taking it in for you, though. The watch party's not going to be you watching a small screen.
It's watching you guys, right?
No, you're watching it at home on your own HBO Max TV along with me.
I would probably still not do that.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Freak you then. Hey, man, freak you, man.
Probably still.
And that's jumping. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. Anyway.
If you can catch me, remember.
Good for Patty. Get up out of that toxic shit. Yeah.
Shout out to the realness, but and this is why I gotta stop doing this.
Stop
shit.
reading the chat.
But I just said no.
What is it? What
happened?
Come on, man.
Somebody dumb that just said he's wearing the same thing that he had on yesterday, bro. This is not the
you
same
mean
thing. The same color?
The color green.
Make idiots look stupid.
Go on ahead. Go on ahead and show your man boobs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Show your man boobs.
Go ahead and let him. Yeah, go ahead.
Show my man boobs, bro. I don't have man boobs. Bro, this is a different shirt. I had on a shirt.
Are you saying you have pectorials?
And I had a shirt going to jail. This says Green Arrow, bro. So get your facts straight.
Talking to the mic so they can hear you too. They didn't hear nothing you said. Really go all the way. They can hear. Yep.
I had on a shirt yesterday. That said
it's gone now. Kind of curl up the.
Curl it up.
Hear me now? Nah.
Nope. Curl up the wire.
Yeah, there you go.
Now?
Yep.
I had on a shirt that said go to jail. This shirt says Green Arrow, bro. So, yeah, get your facts straight, man. I don't wear the same shit. That ain't how I get in. Ain't no bummy dude over here, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna get this shit. Here's the other one.
What? J3 said you a bum, though. You wear the same sheet. You dirty and sheet. I'm clean. Everybody else is dirty. That's what he said.
Far from a bum.
That's crazy.
Far from a bum.
Haters, bro.
I don't wear the same shit at all. I don't get down like that. So get your facts straight, bro. Don't come in with that weirdo lame shit. Enjoy the show, man. Stop coming with bullshit. Enjoy the show, y'all. That's it.
You sure you don't want to add anything else while you have the stage about your shirt?
Thumbs up video.
Yeah! Yeah!
99 all day. Thumbs it up. You ain't doing shit anyway. You just watching. Thumbs it up. Show that love and support. There we go.
I brush my teeth for this. Man boobs.
You gotta stop looking at that chat, E.
I do. You know what? I was thinking of something.
You looked at the chat off of somebody saying you wearing the same shirt. Stop the conversation to get up and go show him that you're not wearing the same shirt. Hey, man, freak him.
Facts. I gotta. I already.
You better stop reading that chat, bro. That's not the last time. Don't say it. Don't lie. Do not lie.
No.
Haven't I told you to stop telling lies?
You still ain't got that yet.
Just choose.
I'm about to get it.
Just choose better targets.
Superman rescued Betsy out the tree.
Choose better targets.
No, I just don't like. I didn't like nobody trying to come at me on some sideways shit like that. But at the end of the day, I should never did that in the first place. But I just don't like. I just didn't feel that shit or whatever. And you know what? I thought about that shit even more. I was on Trey Songz or whatever. I follow him on live on Instagram. He was live Instagram day before yesterday, and somebody said some really fucked up shit. He's having fun with his family or whatever like that, and they said, "Oh, you sitting close to them or whatever. That's why you got coronavirus. Oh, I hate the way you sing. Oh, they were just saying all like some real hateful shit, and he wasn't even allowing this shit to get to him, just like the same shit that you do. So I have to do the same, and I have to follow by example. I gotta.
Trey Songz is your example.
Okay, so like I said, stop reading that goddamn chat. Let it go. It don't exist.
I'm letting it go. Let it go.
Yeah, man. Yo, he was talking about your shirt. So what? Freak him. Hey, Devin Fitz, you were wrong. Hold this L. Hold it. It's yours.
Like you said,
it's all yours.
They probably ain't doing anything anyway. You probably ain't changed the shirt this morning. So, hey.
I ain't gonna lie. When you walked in, I said, is he wearing the same shit? I had to look at it. I was like, no, he's not. It's just green.
Yeah, I did the same thing. It was confirmed. It was real quick. I got to bring nothing up.
Okay, cool. I forgot what were we saying before.
Wonder Woman. Talking about Wonder Woman. Talking about how.
So the good thing about it is that she's working for Disney. Is that she doesn't have to worry about the drama and the bullshit. Yeah, you interrupted the most. I'm thinking about he interrupted the highlight of what I was over a shirt.
Actually, you was top, and then
I didn't stop. There was a whole bunch I wanted to say.
All right, my bad. Never again.
All the positivity to come from that motherfucker you be missing though.
Cause I'm looking this way where I'm supposed to be.
Man, you a mark. Shut your sensitive butter. You a straight dweeb.
No, hey, bro, I ain't no sensitive.
Man, shut your nigga. What do you mean, bro? Ain't
They
no
all
wrong.
had
I'm
Joe
sensitive
back.
too.
They had Joe back yesterday doing Jeopardy. It was like,
Yeah.
It was like, leave E alone.
You need Scorpina, huh? Scorpina, where you at? Come and give this man some comfort. Scorpina, where you at?
Scorpina tight, bro. She real loyal.
But yeah, so like I feel like Patty working for Disney is a good thing because the drama's gone.
Right.
Disney runs a tight ship. No leaks. No fake articles. No drama. For Wonder Woman, it was a lot that she had to deal with that had nothing to do with creating the movie Wonder Woman. It was a distraction.
Oh.
She doesn't have to worry about distractions and negativity and all the hate. It's really a good environment for her. So, and she's doing Star Wars, which means, hey, after the Rogue Squadron, which I can't wait to, I don't know, this is going to be amazing to see what that's like. She's in the Star Wars door, so she would have proven herself to higher ups.
Wasn't Kevin Feige taking over that shit too?
No.
The Star Wars?
It's a hope. No.
Oh, okay.
That's something that I said that I wanted, but that's not news until it's news. You know how Jody Diamonds work.
Oh, I see. It's gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't know. They gave.
So it was like speculation, but it wasn't confirmed, or is it just like you said, a hope?
Yeah, it's
okay. Just
well, it's gonna happen because
I remember
everything that
it being a discussion.
Everything comes out his mouth about anything that's in with directors or actors. It's gonna come true.
Well, not really.
Everything damn near he said came true.
Not everything. Just a higher rate. That's why Jody Diamonds is a real thing.
I mean, he still has to live with Thor.
And I agree with what you said here, Lovely. She's about to experience what a drama-free workplace is like, which is exactly why working for Disney is a good thing for her. Where it could be about making the best film, and you don't have to worry about people I remember the article that people made a fake letter. A fake letter was written. Patty treats the cast bad. There's chaos on set. It's just a bad feeling working there, former employee. It was really toxic to be on the set. I'm like, what is this shit? To where Patty had to come out and say, I don't know what this person's talking about. This is
sounds like an extremely slow day on that person's outlet.
Bro, I remember somebody when I was in the middle of my Wonder Woman movement, like hyping it up, people saying, Jody, you putting your channel at risk. If you putting it all your rep on this Wonder Woman film, bro, you crazy. I'm like, yep, I sure am, because I know it's gonna be good. And I'm telling you guys to watch it. It's gonna be good. This movie's gonna be fire. Patty knows what she's doing. Gal's gonna show you. And in the middle of it, I got this letter. Somebody emailed me a letter that was starting to make a little bit of traction about this fake person, about a girl who was working at a modeling agency with Gal in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And she was working with her when they were 16, 17-year-old, and she was experiencing how Gal bullied her, how Gal was being really vindictive to her. She was basically trying to cancel Gal.
Wow.
Yeah, Gal was the worst, meanest person to me growing up. I remember we went on a date and I was touched by this boy, and Gal said, "Oh, shut up." I was raped by this boy, and Gal shut me up so I wouldn't so I could get the check. She said, "Girl, just be a big girl and just deal with it. That's what happens with it. Get your money." Gal made me not put my business out. I'm like, get this filth out of here. What is this shit? And then only later on confirmed it was a made up story. What type of shit is that? And it's things like that I'm glad Patty is gone from DC Warner Brothers. That shit is they do not have their shit on a type ship. They do not have a lead over there. They do not have great leadership.
Well, we do know with Disney, they do have their thing going on. But anything if it is anything that toxic, Disney keeps shit shut. Just they keep everything quiet. I mean, think about it. If anybody get hurt at Disneyland, what happens? Nobody knows about that shit.
Nobody gets hurt at Disneyland.
Nobody get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same thing with them too, bro.
The rides malfunction.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody gets hurt.
Like,
yo, Stefania she said she has an operation tomorrow. Stefania, I wish you the best through your operation. I don't want to, I don't know what it's for, but I know having an operation could be scary, but just know that doctors are professionals. They save lives, and I'm pretty sure you're going to come out fine. Trust in that, and I hope you come out squeaky clean, healthy, and happy on the other end. Don't worry about it. Our prayers and our best wishes are with you, Stefania.
Take care, be safe,
Stay
and
strong.
take your time through the recovery process. Don't have to rush
I got
anything.
something for you. You take this with you. You take this epic Disney-looking cartoon graphic with you because you are Jody's angel. Take this for hope, girl. Everybody, can we get some angels for Stefania? Let's get some angels in the chat for Stefania, one of the Jody's angels. Angels in the chat. Let's wish her best wishes. Spam those angels for our girl Stefania.
You got all our love too. You got all our love and support. We
Yes. Angels in the chat for Stefania. Each angel emoji you put in there is an angel emoji that's spent towards a positive outcome for our girl Stefania. Each one you put in there. There it is. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you. Rika, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for the love, Rika. Thank you, Latoria Bieber. I'm feeling so much love and support. Thank you. I'm so lucky to be a part of Jody's Corner Popcorn Planet community. Yes, we're lucky to have you. The Popcorn Planet and Jody's Corner community are lucky to have you. Look at all those angels. That's right. Hey, you be good, Stefania. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? On the cusp of Wonder Woman, you're a Jody's angel. You're a good person. You'll be fine. Oh, do they have it on replay?
No, I see 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, I was about to say I want to go back to that Hans Zimmer part. But yeah, so yeah, her Patty's future looks bright. She's out of there. She ain't coming back to no Warner Brothers. Why would you? She's done, bro. Done with DC. Done with the Warner Brothers situation, and I'm glad of it. Gal's gonna, Wonder Woman 3 is years away. You know what I'm saying? A lot could change, but
that's if she even want to do Wonder Woman 3.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. If
Because Patty's gone, and she might feel way but more
That's
energy.
what I'm
more
saying.
connection with
Wonder
Patty.
Woman 3 is in the air. That Amazon film.
This film, Wonder Woman 84, is definitely probably going to be one of those movies where you really
enjoy
have
it.
to. Well, you enjoy it, but as those who are the creators and are part of it will definitely be thinking, stop and just let this be, or somewhere down the road eventually bring it back, because I don't want this to be like a Men in Black 3.
Well, it's the only way for Gal to have to come back for Wonder Woman 3 is if she's under contract to do another 3. If Patty's already said that she's done after this, she was doing her own thing or whatever like that. So we know her contract was up, right? With Warner Brothers.
Yeah, she's gone.
Right. I mean, before this though, before all of this,
You can't leave if you're under contract.
was her contract still up, or was her contract still going on? That's what I'm asking you.
This is
Maybe
most
you
likely,
should explain it
this
to
is
him.
most likely the end of the. This film was most likely the end of the contract.
I don't know what else to say. Keith,
This film was most likely the end of the contract, but like he did just say that you can't leave if you're still under contract. So if she's supposed to be, if they already have her pegged for a couple of other movies out after Wonder Woman 84, she can't go anywhere.
She gone, bruh. She has no contractual obligations to make any more Wonder Woman films for Warner Brothers.
She's not over anything Justice League. She's not a part of anything Suicide Squad. If there's a guest appearance from Wonder Woman, Patty doesn't have to be involved in that.
Right.
It's not her film.
Right.
Yeah. The Wonder Woman 3 was never inked. Wonder Woman, the Amazon film, was a pitch by her and Jeff Johns that Warner Brothers definitely was going to do, but it was still nothing was confirmed and nothing was signed. She's out of there,
and they're both out of there.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, I feel like Jeff Johns still has ties to it, but it would. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff is gone too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just leaving. You know,
because they don't want to deal with that no more, man. I mean, they once this happens,
AT&T is the Sith Lord, bro. It's the dark side of the Force, bro. AT&T is the evil dark black cloud that ruins companies, bro, and that's clear what it is.
It's crazy that
and I said AT&T hijacked Warner Brothers, and they called me crazy.
It's crazy that we had it. It was at first it was Disney. Disney was the ones that was the corrupted ones, and now it's AT&T. We thought AT&T. We wanted before way back when Disney was buying up shit. We wanted AT&T to buy it up. Nah, it's like fuck. AT&T just fucked everything up, man. It's all bad.
Yeah. Shout to the at least you guys get a streaming service though. Hey, you get the movies on streaming service, so hey, no more Christopher Nolan.
Damn.
But you got a streaming service. You get to watch your movies at home. No more Denis Villeneuve. But at least you get to watch those movies on HBO Max. Freak the theaters, right?
You better hope you get some sort of fandom in the process.
Deuces to Wonder Woman, Patty. But god dang it if you don't got that HBO Max streaming. And everybody else who's leaving Warner Brothers who hasn't come out and said it yet. Because when that time comes, whenever that time comes for a director, you know, it'll be happening every day. Someone's contract's going to expire. They need to have that meeting with Warner Brothers again.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to ink you in for a couple of more deals. No, I'm good. You don't want to sign a new contract for more films? No, I don't. I'm going to be searching
Going
other
elsewhere.
places.
I'm
going to be searching other opportunities for films, as you know. So I don't want to. It's going to be so many contract rejections coming Warner Brothers' way from top tier and even up and coming directors. Sure, up and coming directors will be like, hey, wherever the money, that's a lot of money. $10 million? Jeez, everybody else will give me two.
Yeah, new directors that haven't had opportunity. This is opportunity for them to start off. Yeah,
exactly. So a lot of bigs are leaving out. A lot of up and comers will probably be coming in, which is that could be a good thing as well. But it's definitely not a good thing that, you know, AT&T has pissed everyone off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the coverage of the Wonder Woman 1984 red carpet. Anything anybody wants to say, mention, or talk about? I think we should probably 5 minutes of Q&A. I say before we get out of there, any questions that you have for us before we leave on out, we'll entertain those before we usher ourselves on up out of here.
I will address something somebody said. They said that they couldn't see Gal doing a Marvel character. At this moment, definitely couldn't. It would have to be far down the road, but I highly doubt that's happening. I mean, on one side of one company, she's in DC and she's got the premier female heroine. Where can she go do that on Marvel's side? There's not. She doesn't have to.
Good job, Jordan.
She doesn't have to. She can do other Disney movies if she so sees fit.
I'm sure she's gonna get proposition though to do some Marvel movies though, guarantee. You know, especially with what's going on with AT&T and DC, bro. So I guarantee she's gonna get proposition, but I believe that she's not gonna do anything until if it is to the point, it's gonna be like later on, like real long later on.
Is there a way for a company to acquire the rights to use DC characters? Yes. Warner Brothers would have to sell the rights to DC, which would be great. It would be great if, to be honest, if Disney bought the rights to DC and had Marvel and DC, so they could do cross films.
Which was a thought.
That'll be epic, bro. That's what it needs. They need to lose their rights. They don't deserve them.
There's not gonna be not one. There's no competition at all. I mean, AT&T,
what do you mean competition? Competition? What competition? What are you talking? Competition?
There's no competition right now.
Competition, bro, man. I'll take a Disney DC over this AT&T DC any motherfucking day.
Wow.
Don't you want a universe?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can forget about that at AT&T, bro.
But what I'm
well, even though Flashpoint's supposed to do that though.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Flashpoint does.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like with DC, they have. First of all, DC has all their characters. You feel me? And who knows what's next for the future? What they may hold. Who knows if AT&T is going to be still in that field where they still own this company?
If anything big changes, everything's up to change.
It would be a real big sale. a real big sale for them to give that up. Not a fire sale, a big sale.
Right.
Because even if with Patty and everybody saying we are leaving, there's still going to be people who want to say, I want that.
Of course.
So it would have to be really, really big sale for them to just say, yeah, we're not going to be dealing with
We're taking our
DC
losses. We're going to take our
Warner
losses
and stuff
up,
like
yeah.
that.
Question. There's a lot of questions that came in. Let me see. What's next for DC? What's next for DC is Flashpoint. Flashpoint is supposed to fix and correct the narrative over there at DC, but with all of the directors leaving and all of the bad publicity they're getting and all of the, I don't really know how that's gonna. I think Patty leaving is shifting things, and I don't know how big it's shifting things, but I just feel like it just doesn't feel the same anymore. The savior of the universe itself, the one who saved it in 2017 with Wonder Woman, she's gone, and Wonder Woman 3 is. Forget about that. Don't even think about that movie for some years. So it's like, man, what's up? It's up in the air. But DC, I think they'll have films that are good. Films that are good will come out. Maybe Flashpoint.
You still got
Batman, Black Adam. All of those are going to be fire, right? Yeah. Black Adam's going to be fire. There's going to be some that are weak. That's how I'm looking at it.
Batman
I'm no longer looking at DC as a MCU shared experience universe. Why can't Wonder Woman and Aquaman be together? Like, why can't they?
Isolated.
That's so whack. That's how I'm going back. That's
their biggest
future.
universe is Suicide Squad.
Damn.
That is their future. Let me see.
Naturally geeky. What am I looking forward to in the film? I'm looking forward to the film. Once I actually see it, I'll definitely know what was important to me. I'm just excited to actually see it. Overall, is where I'm at. I don't have a specific piece. They've shown us in the trailer what Cheetah's going to look like. We've seen the golden armor. Those are cool things. I would have probably said that those would have been fire and dope if I saw them first in the film. But right now, it's really just about experiencing the film and then really picking those points out for myself. What about you, E?
I mean, for me, is the connection with Steve. You know what I mean? Like, how did he come back? You know what I mean? What happened? How did that happen? You know, what happened to her after, you know, the war? You know what I mean? Like, what have she been through? You know, and how has she been doing? You know, to save society. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like, you know, life connection of her, like, for humanity.
Okay.
There's a story going around that the Warner Brothers head decided by himself to put Warner Brothers films on HBO Max to make himself look good for the AT&T executives.
Wow.
Is he just taking the blame? I don't know where you got this filth from, but no, that's not true. That is a false statement. This is an AT&T decision and only an AT&T decision. Look to Jason Kilar. That's the person you need to look to, the Warner Media CEO. Look to Jason Kilar. This is 100% an AT&T decision. Wherever you got that, let me tell you something right now. Wherever you got that story from, whatever YouTube channel that is, stop watching them. They're giving out fake news. All right. Hey, Jody, can Patty and John do a Justice League reboot? And what next villains in comics do you want in the DCFU? Next villain in comics that I want for the DC film universe is someone like Lex Luthor, which means give me freaking Superman.
Yeah, real.
But I've given up hope on that. So when it comes out, it just comes out. As far as can Patty and John do it, no.
Done.
So she's done. Philip, she's done. Until DC gets a new president, 18 blah, blah, blah. Is Patty still doing Cleopatra, Jody? That next after Wonder Woman? Yes, she's doing the Cleopatra. She's doing the Cleopatra and she's doing Star Wars. Those are going to be her next two films that you should expect to hit the big screen. She did a deal. See, have you noticed something? Patty's directing, probably writing a Cleopatra movie. Who's the star of that movie?
Gal.
But Gal's Wonder Woman.
I would like to steal.
Gal's next movie is not a Wonder Woman 3. It's Cleopatra.
Yep.
Another strong, iconic female character.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might not ever get a Wonder Woman 3. And Gal might be like, I don't want to do a Wonder Woman 3.
That makes me more curious about who's going to play Alexander the Great than that's a big question. Who's next to Gal in that if we get that portion of Cleopatra?
There it is. I'm just gonna leave it out there for y'all.
Man, it's crazy.
At this point, oh, go ahead.
I know Matt Reeves is probably tripping out, about this situation, about what AT&T, did with
prices went up
with Wonder Woman, and it's like, how I know this fool, how they won't do this to my movie? You know what I mean? They might put this on we're changing our mind. We're gonna put the Batman on our streaming service instead of putting it in theaters.
But he's already been pushed. He's into 2022, so he doesn't have to worry. So that's how he feels, right? As far as the Batman, it's not even coming. It's not in 2021.
2022.
It's in 2022. So it's definitely got
Safe.
a major shot safe as far as theaters go.
They made sure that happened because they delayed Batman from 2021 to 2022.
Because it's Batman.
Because it's Batman.
And Black Adam is
2022.
Okay.
Bro,
that's The Rock.
Yeah,
that's
the only DC movie that's coming out that is getting the HBO Max treatment besides Wonder Woman is Suicide Squad.
Wow. So James Gunn is probably.
They pushed Flashpoint back too, I believe. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Does Wonder Woman link with the Snyderverse or not? No. I mean, well, Wonder Woman 1984.
No.
There's nothing in there that links to it.
There's a Wonder Woman in the Snyderverse, but that's
there's nothing that links to it. I mean, it's Wonder Woman. Besides that, that's it. Wonder Woman 2017 linked to the Snyderverse much more than Wonder Woman 84 did because it had that picture from BVS. There's no BVS. What else did he do? BVS, Suicide Squad, and Man of Steel. There's no BVS only. There's no BVS tie-ins. In fact, it's contradictory.
Yeah, that's what
because BVS told Zach's BVS told she turned her back on the world for 100 years. Patty's is saying she never turned her back on the world. She's saving people on the low.
Yeah,
that's the huge shift.
Yeah,
and secret.
So I know what you guys with the whole Jeff Johns thing. Patty said that Jeff Johns is his not Jeff Johns. Joss Whedon, his Justice League is not lining up with hers.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, but leave that there where it is. I understand. I'm not going to speak on that. But as far as Zach's tying into Wonder Woman, no, there's no ties in at all. And you'll see it when you see it on Christmas. Jody, rank all the DC movies, including Wonder Woman 84. Nope. That's a spoiler. You're going to have to wait for the spoiler review, my friend. I did give a grade to the movie, though, by the way.
And you can find out on his channel. In his video, which was released in the last 14 hours.
Yeah, the whole Wonder Woman spoiler-free review is on my channel. A real spoiler-free review. Do you think James Gunn is out? Is a pig's feet pork? Is ground beef tasty? Are chips crunchy? Is the sky blue? Do my balls smell like freaking baby powder? The answer is yes. James Gunn is out of there. Forget about it. Everybody, let me tell you, every single person, director, producer who had a film coming out next year on HBO Max, you can count them out, Jack. The heck? Absolutely. Great question. Great question. Let me see what else. You see any, Keys? If you see any, just go ahead and point them out. Does anybody know what happened to
no clue.
Tyler Stream? Just woke up. Oh, no. That wasn't for me. Marvel put something else on the MCU slate, a show called Legends. All right, shout out to Legends.
Marvel coming up with so much shit. They got so much
Warner Brothers is dying. That is true.
Crazy.
All right, if that's the last of the questions.
I never thought this day would come. Warner Brothers, bro.
Is D expecting Pattinson to replace their Wonder Woman with the movies that they're making? No. Batman is the number one. There is no replacing Wonder Woman. Batman was always number one. For DC, even with all the things that Wonder Woman did, Wonder Woman was never their number one. It was Batman, and it will always be Batman.
Even with all the concern I have with the upcoming Batman film, just primarily who is the main character playing the main actor playing Batman, it's still a big concern. But it still doesn't change like where I put him as far as what film I would see first. Batman would definitely come in my eyes still before Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, what Patty and Gal have done has pushed her up. I mean, even Aquaman has been pushed up. The excitement and desire to see that type of a film has been pushed up, but Batman is still up top. It's no matter what. If they said, you know what, we're going to move this film till 2025 and Pattinson's not going to be playing Batman because of whatever differences, I'd be like, sweet, awesome, I still can't wait for it. It's up there. I'd probably even be more excited then.
Am I tripping, or did they release New Mutants in theaters?
It was in theaters.
They did.
It was in a pandemic.
Yeah, it was in the which was a
New Mutants.
That one hurt. That one of all the because that's in that X-Men era for me. That's the mutant era. That hurt me. I was like, oh.
Feel me though. They held New Mutants back 3 years and still released that shit in theaters.
And yeah, it's crazy.
New Mutants.
Dumb.
Wonder Woman get the streak, bro.
Yep.
And all these other movies. Jeez, man, that is tough. Shows a lack of confidence. I swear.
At the beginning of this,
lack of belief.
Too. Like literally, once they said, "All right, some states can have their theaters open," that was like, "We're going, we're getting it out. It's going. No more questions. We're not moving. It's there."
What I think about Mutants though is that maybe they did that shit because they pushed it back. Even though they pushed back Wonder Woman as well too, but they pushed back before Wonder Woman, New Mutants several times. They've been pushing that shit back for a long ass time. When we was with the old shit, they kept pushing shit back. So they probably said, you know what, we need to just get this shit out of here. We just need to get it out of here. Whoever sees it. It'll make maybe it'll make some money. Or we'll put it on this. I think the reason they did that because they just really need to finally get that out there because they've been holding it for too damn long. Before we thought they wasn't gonna even use it.
Yeah. We have O'Shea says it's a comment. It's sad. It's reversed back to how Warner Brothers was back in 2016. No structure and reactionary and successful Disney MCU. Yeah, just in a blink of an eye, a decision's notice away from getting wrecked all over again. AT&T will be the type of company to sell DC as a whole to another studio before they sell the rights to Batman. We'll sell everything DC except Batman.
That sounds exactly like a move right there.
That's what they would do.
That sounds like a move.
But in Detective Comics, though, who was first that they had? Was it Superman or was it Batman? I think Superman was first. They first superhero that they had, and then Batman was after.
You can look it up.
There you go.
And then if that's the case, why the fuck they not using Superman? Like that's still it's like Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers
toy
constantly
sales.
Do that though. You know what I'm saying?
Merchant money.
Because
Batman brings them more money.
Batmobile and all that other shit.
Batman brings them more money.
Yeah.
Superman is too holier than thou.
Batman came out a year after Superman.
Sucks. That should have been their bread and butter, bro. I mean, that's a lot of things you could do with that. A lot.
Yeah, it would have been cool, Tyler. Not tripping though. They've always been second fiddle to the MCU. Never got above them. Even though they were doing better. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Watch Wonder Woman 1984 with us. Like we said, there's also going to be that Wonder Woman 1984 watch party that we talked about. Yes, right here on Jody's Corner, the Wonder Woman 1984 watch party is going down this Christmas, 12 a.m. right here on Jody's Corner, streaming it up.
Square.
Yes. It's going to be fire. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you so very much, E, for being here.
Thanks for allowing me to be here, man.
In your green shirt.
Thank you, Black Guy number 4, for coming here and weathering the storm with me.
No problem. I had breakfast. It was good.
I appreciate you. And thank you guys so very much at home. Watch Wonder Woman 84 in theaters if it's safe. Enjoy it on HBO Max. And if you so happen to be up around midnight Pacific, come and watch it with me, Jody Joe, right here on Jody's Corner. Thank you guys so very much. There's something about me that I just want to play this. It's gonna probably block the whole entire stream though if I do this. Like,
don't do it.
No,
don't do it.
I want to play this, but I'm about to play something else. Then, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you on Christmas. I appreciate you guys. We out. Deuces, y'all.
Could I ever forget? It's the first time